Howdy ho, guys and gals. Big news. It's been announced. Prime Days over on Amazon. We have the dates. This is what I've been guessing it was going to be because for the past couple years, it's been 2 days rather than 1 day. And it started on a Tuesday because they're smart because they know Mondays suck for everybody. We're always too busy. They don't want to interfere with deals of the week and stuff like that, right? So what we got is we got Prime Days on the 11th and the 12th of July. And that's going to be, I think, the week right after, I'm just double checking my calendar. Yeah, exactly a week after 4th of July there. So what kind of deals are we going to see? That's what we got to jump in here and talk about because there's some stuff that a lot of people aren't going to tell you about Prime Days. And I got to be careful the way I tell you because some of the stuff they tell us, because I'm an Amazon associate and they send us emails and stuff like that. They're like, not for release to the public, but basically the Prime Days are the 11th and 12th, but they're going to be doing a big push starting now, but really ramping up the week of 4th of July, like from July 3rd-ish through almost the end of the month, like the last week of the month. There's going to be a huge push with all sorts of deals and stuff like that. Now, just to jump through and show you someone, okay, understand, you have to be a member of Amazon Prime to get any of these deals, all right? This one right here, this is a 43-inch 4K UHD, that's the bright, crisp colors, ultra high definition kind of stuff, TV with hands-free she who shall not be named. I won't say her name. I use a TV exactly like this. In fact, I'm staring right at it, except mine's a 50-inch rather than the 43-inch, and I paid a good bit over $100 for that, $99. Now, here's the catch on this. A, you have to be a Prime member. B, you have to get an invite. So if you have to already be a Prime member and you have to request an invite. And I'll put a link down below. It's on. In fact, if you go to this main page here, I'll put a link to that, and it's all these Prime Epic Day deal kind of things down here, and you can go through it. But we're going to step through some of the cool ones. Anyway, $100 for that. I think honestly, it's going to be like winning the lottery. But for $100 for a 4K 43-inch TV, and I tell you what, they work great as monitors. Especially for us folks getting older and the eyes get a little harder to focus on the little screens. My 15-inch screen on my laptop, that's just not happening. My 50-inch screen on my desk, that's luxury. All right. Let's talk about, how about some good sound here for the headphones here. JBL, I've always been a big fan of JBL. I always thought they were kind of one of the sleeper brands back when, I was into car stereos and stuff like that when I was a young punk and didn't know any better about where to spend my money. Anyway, JBL was one of those brands that a lot of people just, I don't think they really recognized the quality they had. Anyway, wireless over-the-ear noise-canceling headphone with long-lasting battery and voice assist in black for $89.95, and again, this is down from $200 on this. So that's going to be, again, you're going to have to be you have to request an invite on that one. Check this out. How about an AMD Ryzen 7 chip? A Ryzen 7. I just upgraded my home system to a Ryzen 7. I was running a Ryzen 5 for the longest time. And for those of you who don't know, my processing computer, it's a laptop, and I can't remember if it's a Ryzen or Intel. It's a 7. I think it's an Intel 7. About the same, really. $630. $630. What's that down from? $912. Acer's a good bargain brand. They're not a super high-end brand, but if you're looking for something, look at this. It's got the 14-inch. It's got the AMD Ryzen. It's got an NVIDIA RTX, so it's got a discrete graphics card. That means it's going to run better graphics. So you can play video games and stuff like that. If you're looking for a cheap gaming laptop, that's going to, I don't see how you're going to get any better than that. And then Bulova watches. I guess, I've always kind of wanted a Bulova watch. Never really wanted to spend the money on it. $179. Not that I wear a watch these days. Watches are kind of dead. My son wanted one. He got him a watch for his birthday, and I'm like, why a watch? But if you're going out and you want to bling it up a little bit, nothing says bling like a Bulova there for $179 down from $450. Now, I want to talk about some of the brands we're going to be covering. Let's have a discussion about this. These are the brands that I know are going to be doing some deals, and that we're going to be covering to make sure we find the best deals, because here's what we're planning to do. We're going to live stream on day one, on the 11th, live stream. And I'm not sure how long it's going to go. I was originally planning for 2 hours, but seeing all the stuff that Amazon's been sending me about the deals they're planning to have, I've been thinking about lengthening it. I'm trying to think if I could manage to do a 24-hour live stream. Start at midnight to midnight. That would be fun. That would probably kill me. I don't know. Maybe I could do a 48-hour live stream. Oh, I put a cot back there. The wife and I, we can switch in and out. What do you think? Anyway, but the plan was 2 hours on day one and a best of recap for day two. I find day two to be a little quieter as they're kind of sorting out what's left of the deals. But who knows? We're going to have to see how it goes. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Should we do? Is a 2 hour live stream good enough? Do you need a prime time in the evening live stream midday, or do you think I should do the 24 hours? I mean, if NASCAR could do it at Le Mans, right? They had to rebuild a gearbox. So, DeWalt, we're going to be covering DeWalt. We're going to be covering Craftsman. We're going to be covering Makita, as far as, and Skill as well. As far as hand tools, of course, Channel Lock, made in America. We got to love them. Gear Wrench, some really good top end kind of stuff there. Knipex, which I'm a big fan of. Next person who tries to tell me that Knipex doesn't have a K in it is going to get a demerit and have to sit in the corner. Okay. Do your research. It's German. It's a German thing. I would know. We got Weha, we got Estwing, we got Greenworks. We're doing outdoor power equipment. We got Greenworks, we got Ego, Works also. Cenex, that's gonna be a new one. I think I'm hoping we got some stuff coming from Cenex here. Some really cool stuff we're gonna be talking about. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think we should be focusing on, what you want to see. Also, if there's stuff outside of tools, because if we're going to do a long live stream kind of stuff, we're going to need more than just tools to talk about. The stuff that I know about, I know a good bit about that I can recommend products. And that's why I'm saying that is, I can recommend stuff about electronics, computers, gaming, technology, cell phones, cooking. I do a lot of outdoor cooking. We cook with the Pit Boss. We got the griddle. We got, we got the pizza oven and stuff like that. What else? Automotive, a lot of automotive stuff. I used to golf. I don't know if I'm really into the whole golfing thing. That was, as I say, I learned to golf when I was 7 and never got any better. Let me know down below if there's some stuff you think we should try and cover in addition to the whole tool thing. Anyway, that's what I got. Prime Days. That's the takeaway. Prime Days. Let me go back to the main page. As I said, I'll put a link to this page down below so you can look through the whole stuff and try to find all the goodies you want to get. The 11th, the 12th, but there's going to be, they're calling it Beyond Prime, and that's going to start early July till late July. And there's going to be other little sneaky deals they're putting in here and there, and we're going to stay on top of it. So make sure you've chomped the old like button, smash the subscribe, ring the bell so you actually get notified. Let me know down in the comments what kind of coverage you think we should do, what topics and how long. Should we do a live stream one day and then do the best of? Do you want 2 live streams? Oh, I'm going to have to sleep in, get ready for this, do some yoga or something. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.